All right, so nobody's here yet. All right, so it looks like nobody's here yet. We had the same issue. People weren't able to find it last time. Let's check the website, make sure everything's there. Oh, one person's there. All right, awesome. Hey, Mario, what's up? All right, so people are coming in. 2 people are in. They finally found it. Were you guys having issues finding the live stream? I know that happened last time. Welcome, welcome. There's 6 people now in. All right, awesome. All right, so you guys were able to find the live stream. All right, awesome. Oh, the next essential launch. We can't give you an exact date, but we'll give you a month. It will be in November. So that's the next one. I mean, as long as you guys keep posted on our social media, we will announce soon. So awesome. Those socks, too, in my opinion, are the best socks in the world, period. And we've heard all you guys' comments about those socks, and I know you guys love them as well. So that's awesome. And that's what I'm saying. Save some money. That way you can buy a big amount of merchandise. I mean, a lot of you guys actually did that. You guys saved, I guess, a lot of money, and you guys were spending a lot of money that the day before we launched. So that's awesome. Awesome, Brian. Welcome, welcome. I mean, yeah, I know some people were having issues with the live stream last time, so I guess it was the same thing. I don't know what's going on. I think we'll have to get something settled and try to work things out so it can be running as smooth as possible. This is our second live stream, so we're still learning. We're still trying to figure things out. So hopefully by the third one, we have everything working properly. Essential track pants are my favorite pants I've ever owned. Good. We try to make the essential track pants the most versatile pants, just like the t-shirts. You can use it for work. If you have the black one, the blue one, not so much. It looks a little bit more sportier, but the black one, you can use it to go out, run some errands, maybe use it for work, like I said, but it's still, you can dress it up and dress it down. Now, the second version of the track pants are even better. So keep posted. Yeah, so live streams are always gonna go. The videos are always gonna be on the premium video section of it. So that's where they're gonna show up, and they're gonna be there so you guys can check them back if you want to watch them again. If you missed something, if you had a question and you remember what the answer was, you can check back to it and know what's going on. Or if you completely missed the live stream and you want to know more, you can go back there. So, that's always a good way to keep track of things and be able to follow up again if you want to learn more. Come on, ask more questions, guys. Come on. All right, so a few, well, okay. Did it only happen to me that the track pin stitching was a little off on the sides? I love the feel, but I ended up returning because of that. I mean, it could have been something wrong with, humans make the product. So there's always going to be something that might be off. I mean, you get it from I've had issues with Nike. I've had issues with Sada, H&M, and all those brands. So it happens, we try to check everything before it goes out, but sometimes we might miss something. And they also, the manufacturer checks everything as well. So they might miss something as well. So it's always something that, it's humans that create the product. So there's always going to be some type of human error somewhere, or something might be wrong. So just keep that in mind. One new okay. So in the new drop, we're gonna have underwear. I don't know if you guys follow TJ Men's Fashion, underwear's there. The different colors. We're gonna pick a few colors from there. Underwear, newly designed track pants, same design, just better measurements. We're gonna have extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large. And like I said, better measurements. New colors as well. We're gonna have hoodies. We're gonna have t-shirts. The t-shirts, and we're gonna have Henleys and the socks and the long sleeves. Real Madrid or Barcelona? Real Madrid. I'm sorry, I'm a Real Madrid fan. Thomas is a Barcelona fan, but then the rest of the family is a Real Madrid fan. So Real Madrid. Will the size chart on the track pants be a bit more detailed for the next launch? I'm normally 23 waist, but I'm ordered 5'5". Ordered the medium based on the chart given, but it was way too loose on me. So yeah, the size chart, I mean, those are basic measurements. So they have your waist. For the waist, for example, you have to make sure you do the circumference of your waist. So basically the way is measured, we measure everything flat. So the top is flat, and then the sides and everything. So everything's flat. So some of the things, for example, the thighs, whatever number you get flat, you have to double it because, it's the circumference, the waist, etc. So everything is pretty much like that, which is pretty much how a lot of the tailors measure their stuff. That's how you measure your body whenever you're ordering a made-to-measure suit from different brands like Indochino, etc. That's how you measure it, because that's the best way we can get as accurate as possible. Because if we say it's a 32, it might fit some 32 people, it might not fit some other ones, and it's very vague. With these, you have the exact measurement, so you know exactly what you're getting. Hey, I'm excited for them as well. I mean, you guys have to actually save that money so you guys can buy those products, because I think the hoodies are going to be fire. I mean, it's not your basic hoodie. We designed it differently. Like I said, the track pants, better designs, new colors, socks, same colors, but we order a lot more socks as well. I mean, everything we multiplied it by, I don't even know, 5 times, 6 times this last launch. And that way we can actually give, you guys more product. I mean, a lot of people have been mad at us because we sell out so fast, but there's really nothing we can do. I mean, it costs us a lot of money to get what we get. And we can't just, all of a sudden order, 2, 3, 4 million worth of inventory. We just don't have, we need that initial investment. We just can't just do that and just have all that inventory there. So we order a good amount where, your basic company might have it for a month or 2. And, luckily for us, we sell out in a day. So thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for being there and just, doing your thing. But, we just sell that. There's high demand, but we can't just order all this all at once. All right. Hey, Eric, like I said, November, that's where, we're thinking we're going to launch. The Royal Oak. No, it was not. It was not from the gray market. It was actually from a reputable dealer. So Jose was able to get it from a reputable dealer. I mean, you pay a premium for that, but it's real. You know that you're getting a real item. You don't have to be worried that it might be a fake or whatever. So that's always something you have to keep in mind. Oh, the new Camaro. We love that thing. That thing was fun. So, you guys know that Jose has the GTS, I have the GTR. Even though we flip flop, we switch once in a while. We wanted something different. We wanted steak, but we both didn't want to get rid of our car, so we went with the Camaro. We love that thing. It's amazing. Just give me a second, guys, real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Lunch got here and he was knocking on the door. All right. So we were, yeah, the Camaro is amazing. Yes, Brian, essential shirts are made for Florida weather. I mean, they're made for anything. That's what they're a little bit thick. So, you can wear in the winter and just layer them. So you'll be fine. But they're also great for hot weather because you keep cool. That bamboo is great, is antimicrobial. The tensile on the long sleeve is great as well, antimicrobial. So if you sweat, it helps with that, that stench. So it's something that it's made for both, yeah, Florida weather or hot weather, but also you can use it because it's a little thicker, than your regular t-shirt. Essential polos. We are thinking about essential polos because a polo is an essential for every guy as well. So we're thinking about that. It's not going to come this launch, but maybe next year. Hey, Paul. Yeah, we're going to have extra small. A lot of the stuff that we've done, for example, when we first launched the t-shirts, we didn't have extra small or extra large. We went with the main small to large. We went from the small to the large. So we had small, medium, large, and we had those just as to see which ones sell the most and if there was really a demand for the extra small or the extra large. Right now, we saw that the track pants, there's a big demand for extra small. So we're creating extra small as well, and we're creating extra large in track pants. Hair products. So that's being in the works. Like we said, hair shampoo and conditioner is there. We're ready for that. We're ready to go, but we're still working on. As if you guys saw the video that we did on the Zunigas, we still have the pomade that we have to work on, the clay we have to work on. So we're thinking maybe 2 to 3 more months on that to be able to perfect it. And we're trying to make it as good as the essential t-shirts because we want the best product out there. It's something that is linked to us, so we don't want something that is bad. Like I said at the beginning, there's still some manufacturer errors that might be there, defects or whatever, but we 100% try to make the best products, and it's something that if we don't use it and we won't wear it, we won't sell it. All right, so the essential underwear is coming. Yeah, November. We're gonna have. I'm not gonna tell you all of them, but we're definitely gonna have black and blue. We're gonna have a total of 4 colors. And yeah, no white. A lot of people don't like white, so white is gonna be one of the colors that we're not gonna have in this launch. If we see that there's a huge demand for whites, we might order whites for the next launch. But right now we have black, blue, navy blue, and we have 2 other colors that. You saw them in the IG story Jose did and Teach Men's Fashion, but you don't know, we had a total of 6 underwears there, so you might not know which one there are. Will the hair product be part of the Essential brand? No, that's a completely different company, a completely different name. I don't think we can talk about it right now, but it's a completely different company, completely different name. It's completely separate from Essentials. Essentials is only going to be a clothing line, just for or just the essentials for every guy. The hair brand is going to be separate, and whatever we're trying to keep everything separate and everything different. That shipping though, 1 day shipping and delivery. Keep it up. I'm in Florida too, but still good stuff. Yeah, shipping. We try to ship it as fast as possible. But for example, for the launch, we sold out in a day. That we had over 9,000 orders. There was no way. We hired people. We just couldn't do it all at once. So it took us some time, but we try to ship it as fast as possible, so you guys can get it. White track pants. That would be interesting, but white track pants, they would get dirty, I think, very, very quick. All of the hair products be something with a cumi. I have curly, frizzy hair, so strength. Yeah, you can use some of the stuff like the paste. It's a little creamier. You can just put it in, make sure you melt it nicely, and just put it in. You don't have to straighten it. I can put some paste in my hair, and it'll curl up. I have curly hair. I have curly hair, but I'm able to use paste if I want it curly, or I can use the paste to kind of like shape it up, blow dry it, and straighten it out a little bit. Essential jeans. We have talked about essential jeans. We just have to find a manufacturer. The manufacturer that we have, they don't do jeans, so we have to have a manufacturer just focuses on jeans. So that's something that we're thinking about it, but it's coming along. We're looking for manufacturers. We're trying to get some samples, so that might be soon. Yes, the black is still going to be the same because it's kind of like the t-shirts. White and black are the essentials, so black is going to be there as an essential. The blue, we're going to change it. We're going to make it more into a navy blue, and we're going to get other colors in there as well. But it'll be a surprise whenever we actually like release and show you guys all the stuff that we're releasing. Navy blue short sleeve and long sleeve t-shirts. We thought about that one too. We have a sample, so it's one of the colors that is there as a runner-up. So we might have that one as a color as well. Let's see. What are some of the things you guys have learned from previous launches in terms of logistics or inventory in general that you guys can? Thomas, leave the food, bro.
I'm hungry, bro.
Bro, look at this guy trying to take the food. Look at him. Damn, he doesn't even want to wait, bro. Just take it. Just take it. Just take it. He's trying to sneak in there the food. Let's see. What we were talking about jeans, navy. Okay, so one of the things that we've learned that we can't do it all on our own. That's one of the things. We have to hire people. At first, the first launch, we didn't hire anybody. It was just family. The second launch, the same way. But after the second launch, we knew that we just can't hire. We just can't just be us. We have to hire people because we need the manpower. And that's why we hire some people this time. Organization is one of the things too. We have to make sure everything's organized in a specific way to make it easier for fulfillment. Right now, we had issues with our warehouse because of the city. We need permits to be able to open the whole warehouse up, and we still haven't been able to do that. But as soon as it's open, we'll be able to organize it better. But right now, we had it in a way it was very disorganized, so it made it harder to. People were bumping into each other, so it made it harder to be able to fulfill things. And just attention to detail. Just make sure that we read things in order, make sure that everything's in there before we ship it out, because it saves us a lot of money. And then when it comes to shipping, we try our best to keep it as low as possible, but it's expensive, especially for international shipping. We can do USPS international, but a lot of those packages have gotten lost, and we replaced those packages. So we went with DHL. We know you guys are going to get it. It is a little bit more expensive, but we know you guys are going to get it, and you guys are going to be able to enjoy it. Hi, I came in late and see that there's a question above about polos. Will there be essential? Yes, there will be essential polos, just not this launch. We're basically looking to create a great polo. We want something different. Still a polo, but something that is quality, that is kind of like your essential t-shirt, that you can feel the quality, that it doesn't just feel cheap. The house is coming great. We actually just, like you guys saw, we met with the architect. The architect is dealing with the plans and all that. Last time I heard, it was going to take about 2 weeks. So it should be this week or next week that we hear back from him for the first phase of it, where we see how the layout that he did with what we had as an idea and go from there. But I'm gonna record parts of it whenever we go for the meeting. Every meeting that we have, I'm gonna take the camera so you guys can be part of our whole process. Do you recommend buying watches on eBay? I did a video on that, on how to buy yourself a Rolex or something on when it used to be called Genstech. Yes, you just have to be careful. The great thing about eBay is that you're backed by eBay, you're backed by PayPal when you buy PayPal. So what I've done, for example, I bought a watch. Unfortunately, it was a fake. I got the watch. As soon as I got it, I took it to a jeweler, or take it to, actually, if it's a Rolex, take it to Rolex. If it's AP, take it to AP, whatever. If it's Omega, take it to Omega, so they can tell you exactly if it's fake or not. And I was able to go back and be like, they told me it was a fake. I got the paperwork, the letter, and I took it back, and I was able to see that and show them that it was a fake. So I gave it to eBay and PayPal. They dealt with it, and I got my bounty back. But yeah, just look for reputable sellers. Be able to look for people that finally he's here. Look for reputable sellers, people that you have a.
What are we talking about?
Watches on eBay, being able to buy watches on eBay. I told you, that I bought a watch on eBay. It was fake, but they were able to get us our money back.
Correct.
Just reputable sellers. Anything over 100%. Well, there's nothing over 100%. But
did you take my parking spot?
It's my parking spot in first place. 100%. And make sure that he sold things before. Look at pictures for that serial number and everything, and make sure that it matches with the pictures that they're providing.
One's right.
When is the next launch? Sorry if I said not an exact date. I gave him a month, November, not exact.
November. But I mean, it's going to be November, and it's going to be more than enough time. Like, we'll give you at least a month ahead of time.
Yeah.
So you guys know we're ordering a lot of product.
I told them everything. They're excited. They sound very excited.
No, it's
do you guys plan on selling products in retail stores like JCPenney, Kohl's in the future? No, because first our margins go down, and second,
direct to consumer,
and your prices will go up. Either and it's a lose-lose. So it's better for you guys to just order on the website. Sorry, when are your launches? Every quarter? We really don't have a set date of launches. We're trying to do what, 4 a year? That's our plan.
Next year it'll be more structured.
Yeah, right now it's more.
The thing is that things it was almost impromptu, really, because we sold out so fast. We almost adopted a launch technique, because every time we would buy a batch, it would just sell out, and then we'd have to sit for about 2 months until production and shipping happened. So technically, we were doing launches, and that's how we ended up.
Yeah, and then also we didn't expect for us to sell out in a day this last launch. We thought we were gonna have
this last launch
a month,
and you guys
to be able to prepare and do all that.
Yeah,
but it didn't work out. So everything got out of whack.
And the core guys, you guys.
That's what I told them. Yeah. Thank you for the support. How do you guys get with really good friends? How do you keep a good business relationship with really good friends and hope that the business, when it's going great, doesn't interfere with?
So you're starting a business with a friend, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
that's what it's saying.
Basically. It's for us. It's easy because we've always had a very close relationship. All us three, very close.
We understand each other, but personally, I don't think I would start a business with a friend.
No, it's very hard. It's going to interfere.
Correct. Unless this friend's like your brother, and you guys
even then it's hard sometimes.
Because the problem is money corrupts a lot of things, and when there's a lot of money coming in, people can tend to get greedy, can tend to get jealous.
From a personal,
one will feel it's not doing more work than the other. All these things start happening, and when your bond is only a 2-year friendship, that's easily broken over money.
Yeah,
trust me. So I don't know if I would start a business with a friend, but if you were to, I think the most important thing is to make a clear outline of what his duties are, what your duties are, payment structure, basically how the company's going to run for at least the first 2-3 years.
Yeah.
So it's clear.
And have it open book where both sides sees accounting and all that.
Open book. You want to be transparent and black and white. There should, if there's any gray area, that's where people like start either slacking or taking more money, or things start happening that you're like, wait, I don't approve of this, and then that's how friendships like, you know, split up.
Yeah. For example, I know somebody that opened a watch company with a friend, and they're not friends, and then the other friend ended up stealing basically the whole business. Oh. You know, and so
I've heard that a lot of times too, where like one friend screws over the other. Yeah. So the best thing to do is the initial contract. When you initially sit down, you really want to structure everything out, like how the business is going to run, projection, like the view you have for it, like the end goal, you know, how money distribution is going to work, and of course, day-to-day activities, like who handles what tasks. So that's probably the best way to do it to avoid any issues down the road.
Yeah. Will Essentials always be launches, or will one day be an online store where you can just go and buy and eat whatever you want?
Honestly, I'm kind of digging launches.
I like it. You know, it keeps it special.
Keeps it special. It also gives us time to really work on the product. Like, we don't want to just pump out crap just to make money, because we could do that. I mean, right now we're not making money for 2 months, and we could be making a lot of money by being shut down. But I'd rather not make that and spend that time really crafting this collection and making it special, making it that collection, and the reason why it sells out so fast, right?
Yeah, because it's special, it's unique,
it's good stuff,
and it's
stuff
quality.
That really takes time. Like, you know, these 3 months, we're not just like letting it sit in the back. No, we're working on it every single day to make sure it's that amazing collection at the end of the road. So honestly, I'm really liking launches because of that. It gives us time to really, really get to work on it.
Is it me, or do you look very, very dark? You look very
dark.
Yeah,
I'm a dark guy.
Hey, are you going to make the tea in lighter material? We thought about it.
We wanted to, but a lot of customers don't want it.
They like this material. I mean, they like the thickness and the weight of it. I feel like if we might create maybe a different version down the road, maybe, but not replace it.
We wanted to. So our long sleeve is made with a tensile cotton fabric. So even that is not your average cotton. It's very light, and you know, a lot of people were like, man, why couldn't you make it in the bamboo fabric, you know? But the thing is that we wanted a tensile fabric or something different, something lighter, like your suggestion. So
and that's what we did the long sleeve.
Yeah. So like Juan's saying, we might do like a variation of the perfect tee, but in a different fabric, you know, same fit, same comfortability, makes you look sexy still, but something lighter.
I was laughing because this guy, the same guy that asked that, he said, Jose, every time I put the essential teas on, I have an orgasm. Don't need a woman anymore.
Hey, essential makes you self-sufficient. What can I say?
What are you ordering? Are you talking about essential stuff, Craig? I came in late. I don't know if I think. If he's talking about essential stuff, we're ordering hoodies, track pants in different colors, underwear.
But did you tell him we're perfecting the track pant?
Yes, I told him.
Okay.
Better sizes. Hoodies. I said hoodies, underwear, track pants, socks, t-shirts, long sleeves, and Henleys. Yeah.
Underwear. Is it underwear?
I said underwear. Underwear. Yeah, underwear.
The underwear, by the way,
is amazing.
Guys,
essentials. Look at that.
The support that it gives you, it's ridiculous. You really won't need a woman then. That's all I'm gonna say. Your boys feel good in these.
How much stuff did you guys order of each product for each launch? Thousands and thousands of stuff. We don't like getting into specifics, but it was thousands.
I mean we could tell. I mean, they're pretty close. You know, this one coming up, we're looking between 60 and 80,000 units.
Yeah. Total, everything.
So it's a lot. You know.
Yeah. I mean,
and that's also
we have to rent another warehouse to be able to fit everything.
And that's why I also I would love for you guys. Well, you guys are pretty understanding, but so many customers aren't. Like, they don't understand that day one, we get thousands and thousands of orders, right? And our website clearly, what does our website say our fulfillment time is? 3 to 4 days?
Yeah, 3 to 4 business days.
3 to 4 business days. And people are freaking out when it's day 4. Like, where's my package? I ordered on day 1. Yeah, you ordered on day 1, but so did thousands of other guys.
And and I told we got over 9,000 orders.
Yeah.
You know, just on Saturday.
Saturday.
Then that Friday, we had like 2,000 orders or something like that.
Yeah.
So it was ridiculous. That's why we hire people. We're trying our best. I mean, everybody in the family was working on it, plus the 5 people that we hired.
We had a whole team. 20%, like, boom, like, just working, and it was still, you know,
it wasn't enough to be able to fulfill everything.
And this next launch is just going to be insane. So we do want to make that clear. I'll probably make a whole video on it. Like, you guys, especially with these launches, even if you order day 1, and even if you're the first guy, if you're the first guy, because we go in order, so technically your order will be fulfilled first. But even if you're 7 minutes late, by 9 minutes, we had sold what we sold our second launch.
I know. It was insane.
Which was an ass load. I don't even want to. But like, so imagine us fulfilling those first 7 minutes worth of customers. That's like 3 days to fulfill. So those 9 minutes of orders will easily take us 3 days to fulfill. Like that's what I'm trying to get at. So even if you order at 10:10, you're already kind of too late, and like you're already, you know, you're gonna be further in the line.
You're probably in order number 1,000 something.
Correct.
How much? No, okay. Going into the cruise in the Caribbean in a week. Any recommendations on what to pack? Just, you know, like the floral shirts that, you know, the print shirts.
So that's popular.
The Hawaiian shirts.
That's trending a lot.
Essential tees.
Shorts.
Essential tees. Shorts. You know.
Cruises are pretty relaxed.
Yeah.
You know, like,
there's always a captain's day or a captain's night, so you dress up a little bit more. You can wear khakis and long sleeves, something like that. Whenever you go to, some people go all out and wear a tux and all that, but
I wouldn't do it.
No. I would say, you know, if you just want a pair of dress pants or khakis or whatever, you're good with that. You know, that's for captain's night. Are you going to post more of your clothes on Poshmark at a heavily discounted price again? Yeah, maybe soon. You did that once too, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, soon. Why not? Could you guys post like your daily outfits on Instagram stories as for instance? I give you some ideas on how to dress nice. I use a lot of essential tees.
Western denim shirt, black jeans, essentials underwear, black Vans, AP.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty.
Omega, black, essential t-shirts.
I use a lot of essential t-shirts.
An LA hat. Some dark blue pants and my black power faces. Really, that's about it. Yeah. I mean, I keep it simple.
I've always said that simplicity is key. Like, I like the fact that my closet's pretty simple and I can choose whatever and it'll look good. So you don't have to go overboard when it comes to your daily outfits to look good. As long as everything fits right, you're good.
Hey Mario, yeah, I put on your website 2 to 3 weeks delivery. So if it arrives late, they don't freak out. Yeah, we're actually gonna start doing that.
The thing is that we do, even when we do put like disclaimers, people are so like they don't understand. You know, they get really upset.
They get mad.
And I get it. You know, like I get the customer end of it as well. But I just hope, or I'm
a little bit more understanding.
That's what I'm trying to figure out a way on how we can like tell them or show them that, you know, we're not sitting on our asses. Like
no, we're actually
legit.
Working.
Like it was a crazy week of work, you know. But that's what we're getting at, and most people don't see that or understand that.
Yeah. Where'd you get the dress shirt you got on the vlog that Maria Approaching Guys?
Time.
Amazing shirt. It came tailored like that, or
yeah. And it's like $40.
Yeah,
not sponsored.
Yeah, it actually fits you well.
Yeah, I actually bought they did sponsor a video, and then I bought a bunch of more shirts because I liked how they fit.
The Western shirt is from Express, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. I think I saw that, and I caught. Oh, he wanted to look like you. Awesome. Hey, champ. When is Alpha M heading down to Florida for round 2 of the challenge?
Alpha M is scared. I'm just kidding. We were talking on the phone. We were talking about it. He has a super busy schedule, so as do we as well. So we want to make that happen as fast as possible. But obviously, we just need to make sure like our schedules combine or find a day that works for both of us. But yeah, I need to take him on.
Well, what are your guys' top 5 brands? Essentials.
No, for real. Obviously, I like essentials. Essentials obviously is your basic clothing. Every guy needs that stuff. But outside of that, top 5. I love J. Crew chinos.
I like J. Crew. Yeah, I use a lot of J. Crew shirts too.
Yeah, J. Crew. I like. I can't believe I'm gonna mispronounce DTLSD.
Oh yeah, I have their jeans. I like that DTLSD.
Their jeans. Again,
I don't know what
sponsored.
I like Man Bao jeans.
They're good jeans. I think I like the TT guys better. Obviously your H&M, your Zara, like those are good for like trendy stuff, affordable prices. Correct.
You know that's always good.
Top brand. So he said clothing or shoe brands?
He's just a top brands. When it comes to shoes, I like Nike. I like Nike and Adidas.
I'm liking Nike a lot more now.
The 270s that I have, I love them.
I actually just bought a pair of 97s. They glow in the dark. You guys want to see them?
Oh, we need to announce the giveaway winners as well. Yes.
Did you,
No, I haven't done that yet. I forgot about that. But we need to do that. Let's see. What's the best way to wash your essentials teas? Because the texture on the one of the second launch is feeling a lot different than the one brand new one.
There is a care.
There's a care page on there. My recommendation is follow that care page and also just wash your essential teas all together. For example, my dress shirts, essential teas, anything delicate, I put it all in one wash and I try to wash it all in the same care that I wash my essential teas.
And this is something I think this is probably the only defect with essentials, which was hard to find, but I found it. Because I'm super unbiased with our company. You know it. Like every time we get a sample, like I'm super critical because like the way I try it on is like as if a brand sent me something and I'm like, do I actually like this? Would I wear this every day?
Yeah.
And the one thing that I do not like about essential teas, you're about to hear this for the first time.
Wow.
It takes extra effort to take care of.
Yeah.
So it's
not a shirt that you can just grab one of the laundry and
the bamboo is more. I don't want to say
delicate.
I don't want to say delicate because I mean I have still my first essential from our first.
No,
launch,
and it's perfect.
And I still wear them.
I still wear the gray ones.
So that's about to be about a year old. And
yeah.
They're still going. But so it's not that it's delicate. It's that it just requires more attention. Like you can't just throw it. You can't just wash it like you wash cotton. And that's something that a lot of people are doing, and we're seeing a lot of problems with where they're like, after I wash it a couple of times, it's not that it's like, how do you say? What's the word? There's a word for it. Like the texture of it, like something. Yeah, like it's not peeling.
Like bubbling or something?
I don't know. They send pictures, but whatever. And it's usually always that they didn't read the care instructions on how to properly take care of bamboo, because you don't take care of bamboo the same way you take care of cotton.
It's more, like as you don't iron it the same way. You have to wash it different way. Like for example, you can't throw it. I know some people probably do it, like towels and everything.
You'll screw it up.
You'll screw it because it's gonna start getting lint on it. It's gonna start getting little like.
The thing is, and we talked about it. Like we've been like brainstorming. Like we love the effect of bamboo, how cool it feels, how luxurious it. That's what everybody loves about the essential teas. How great it fits. How can we get that? Keep that. Make it easy for people to take care of, because a lot of young people are buying this stuff, and let's say they don't even do their own laundry. So most parents, if it's your mom doing your laundry,
again, not wasting time.
Exactly. So how can we get the same effect of the perfect T-shirt, but make it easier to take care of? So that's kind of what we're working on.
We try messing with the percentages.
I know people are going to complain.
Yeah, because it was a little bit lighter than this one. It didn't feel the same. And if you're an old timer,
they're going to think we're cheapening it out.
Which is not. It's just we're just messing with the percentages a little bit, and it's still bamboo. But we're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Essential sunglasses.
Can we tell them?
Why not?
So we are actually working on a third company. That one's in the works right now. That one's going to be...
It's not going to be essential sunglasses, but it's a sunglass
completely different brand, different name.
Same as a hair product.
So our goal with this, so I love sunglasses. I wear them all the time. But one thing you notice, Ray-Ban, going to any major shop, even Warby Parker, you're spending $100+ on a pair of sunglasses, which for a lot of people that's unaffordable, or that's just unattainable. Like $100, that's a lot of money.
And the problem is that sometimes you might just lose them or get them stolen.
Exactly. So our goal here is we want to, which we are. That's what we already have the business plan. Everything's set out. Literally, I think we probably will launch around January of next year. I doubt we'll get it in this year because we just have a lot.
Yeah, I don't think so. But
but the thing is that the website's done, the brand is done, name, concept.
We just have
everything is done.
Finalize a few things.
Correct. But it's gonna be a sunglass company, and our goal, super affordable, like sub $50.
Yeah.
Super affordable, and then super high quality. Like they're gonna feel like your Warby Parker,
like a Ray-Ban, but
Movement,
affordable.
A Ray-Ban, but under $50. So actually, it'll be way lower than $50. Free shipping. So that's coming soon, and then we're gonna have like the craziest designs. Like obviously all the essentials you need, like your aviators, your club masters, but also like anything that's trending right now, stuff like that. So.
Yep. Jose, you should make a video where you try on a bunch of different outfits and link all the pieces of the outfit in the description on where you bought it.
Like a lookbook?
Yeah, I think that's one. Jonathan says, I wash all my similar fabrics on a. Yep, that's basically what it is. Just making sure you take care of it.
Yeah.
You should promote your pro membership more. I feel like you guys almost never mention it in your videos. Yes,
you're absolutely right.
About that.
And this is actually good for you guys. So that for the giveaway, we're giving away 4 Vapor Maxes, like we said, and we're trying to choose the winners.
Yeah.
You want to do that right now?
Yeah. Do we? Is there like a number generator to make it fair? Somebody commented that in the last video.
So we just scroll.
Yeah, it's like you're missing a whole percentage of it.
All right, so we're gonna do it through a number generator, like you guys said.
Yeah, so can you find one?
Maybe you can find one. You could do it on.
Do you have one? Do you guys have a number generator?
No, Excel can. I just don't remember.
Random number picker. What is it? Something called random number picker?
Yeah. So
let me look at it on the phone.
This is good for you guys because basically the pool of people that have a chance to win is very. It's not that it's small, but it's still the same as month 1. Because we really didn't promote it this month because this month was so hectic. We really just didn't have time. It's not that we didn't want to. But yeah, we're gonna promote it more, and then we're still doing a giveaway next month. We need to figure out what to do. If you guys have suggestions of what you would like to see, just comment them in here.
All right, so I have one here. So all right, so we're gonna use that. Let's just try to finish these. What I meant with the daily outfit on Instagram was if every day you guys could post a picture of what you're wearing that day, okay. So you can get outfit ideas. Are we gonna do prescription for our glasses? No, right? Not right now.
Not to start with. So
yeah, because there's a process.
There's a little process to that. It's not like that. So what we want to do is start with sunglasses, grow that brand into the 7 figures, and then once we're heavily established there, then we can invest funds into growing into that market, because that's a whole different market.
And you need medical permissions and all that.
Yeah, like it's not that simple. But ideally, end term, yeah.
I have very thin hair and can almost never achieve any volume. I was looking at shampoo that can make my hair curly. Does that stuff work well? Do you know anything about that?
Okay, I'm trying to find. Oh, okay. You can almost achieve.
He can't get any volume with it. It's very thin. So he was looking at a shampoo that make his hair.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. My hair is very thick, so I've never tried anything for thickening hair. I do know there's thickening serums that you can try, and I've heard good reviews. I've never tried them. So basically, what they are is I think Avedo has a thickening serum that has really good reviews. So what I would do is go to Amazon and look up thickening serums for men, or just thickening serums. It could be for women. And basically what happens is after you wash and condition your hair and you step out, you apply the serum to your roots, you spread it around, kind of like a pre-styler before you start styling your hair. And that's supposed to thicken your hair and help you get that volume you're looking for. Also make sure, obviously, you're using a blow dryer. If you're not using a blow dryer, I wouldn't get volume if I don't use a blow dryer.
Yeah, it will be flat.
So
all right, so
try that.
That's it, right? All right. So we're gonna pick the winners. One thing I'm gonna ask you guys, because the last winner didn't do it, if you guys can send us a video of the product or a picture using the product, that way we can post it on our website and show you guys who the winners are. And it makes it easier for us to announce it as well. If any of you guys are the winners, so we're gonna pick 4 guys. Let me see. I have
So we have a big Excel sheet with all the.
So it goes users from 2 all the way to 1.
No. All right. You got it.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna start picking generate. The first one. Just write the numbers down, please.
So 488.
Number 488. And then we're gonna give you guys the name of each person, but right now we're just trying to get the number 488.
Okay, 48.
Right. Next one, 1142.
1142.
Next one, 287.
7. One more.
And finally, number 428.
428.
All right. So let's look.
So 488.
His name is Quinton
Berlin.
Belim.
All right, so that's winner number
Quinton
one.
Belim is number one. Then
428.
428. Juan Lopez.
Juan Lopez number two. 287.
Alexander Zalazar.
I've seen that name before.
Yeah.
And then 1142. I think he's a Central's customer.
1142. Pure wheat. Can't pronounce your last name. Thavitir Maskul. Pure wheat. So we're gonna post. Basically, yeah, we're gonna email you guys if you're in the live right now. We're gonna email you. That way you can give us your information, make sure we can confirm your address and all that, and give us your sizes. That way we can order the shoes and send them directly to you. Other than that, that's it. Yeah. Any other questions?
So what we want to start doing with these lives, we want to start doing it more like podcast, where we choose like video topics to talk about, whether it's how to build a successful company, how to be more productive, whatever topic it is.
Business 101 type thing.
Expand it for like 40, or we can even talk about relationship, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because it's premium content. So the idea is we can expand it for 40, 50 minutes, get really deep into it while having you asking questions along the way that we can respond to.
Exactly. This one was good. It was a lot of essentials and business stuff. So this one was good. But so we're basically going to try to send you we're going to send you guys a topic. Let's say relationships. A week before the live stream. That way you guys can have any questions about relationships. And then you guys can ask them, and then we can just talk. So you guys should do a live stream twice a month. Yeah, we're gonna maybe.
We need to figure out the time for it though. That's the problem. Like we need to figure out a time that everybody it's good for at least like a huge percentage of all of you guys, and that's the tough part.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of you guys see it like a rerun because last live stream has about 1,000 views already. So
okay.
So it's always good. I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me see one another. You guys should make a starter package for essentials that have different items like one tee, one underwear, one track pant combo, and maybe have it at a slight discount to attract more buyers.
That's not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. I like that.
Smart man, Michael.
Yeah. Get the Nightbot for future live streams. What is that? I'll look into it. Nightbot. I'll look into that. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video or this live stream. We'll email you guys, whoever you guys, the winner is, so we can get more information. So see you guys next live stream.
All right, guys.
Take care.
Peace. I just put the switch. Flip.